Line change there for Amarillo as Rice now over the boards. Malte Hasselgre near side between his legs, slips past Williams, pass across, backdoor, Luukkonen, 3-0 Warriors. Stop me if you've seen that before. And now let's keep it rolling. Ulrich and Hasselgren up front for the Warriors. Thiesing and Brenner. The D-man out there, of course, the same personnel out for Odessa, not able to change off of the icing. Ulrich wins the draw. Hasselgren pushes it to Thiesing. Thiesing couldn't get it through Dunn. And Hasselgren backskates it in his own zone. To Brenner, right back to Hasselgren. Has Ulrich left side. Hasselgren between his legs towards the net. He scores! As Hasselgren's point streak continues.
Far side, left at the top of the point for Hasselgren. Now for Hasselgre. Hasselgren, a slap shot, scores!
Howard finds it, centering pass. Dulek knocked it down and was poked away by Del Greco. And Lawson Body will look to go the other way. Feeds Hasselgren into the zone. He scores! Malte Hasselgren with a sharpshooter of a shot. And gets the equalizer here 5 minutes into the second period. It's 1-1.
That was a snipe. I mean, that was one clean shot. Just went right over the glove, right to the upper left-hand corner. Look at that. Wow.
Right side enters the zone as Hasselgren going towards the house. Hasselgren behind the net in a stick battle. Now a couple of Ice Wolves sandwich him. Reinforcements come in. Lawson Body. Here he is with the puck. Down low for Hasselgren. Great takeaway. He scores! Oh my goodness. Another highlight reel goal for Hasselgren. And he's got his 19th of the season. It's 3-3. An opportunity to get 20 on the year coming into the weekend. And now Malta is just one away as the Warriors have tied it with 9:49 left in the third. Great steal, lift of the stick behind the...
Morris dropping it off. It's Barker. Jonathan Barker trying to go back toward the slot. It's scooped up, and now three Warriors moving in. It's Hasselgren on in. He scores, and we got a tie game. And there's that speed. Speed kills, and Oklahoma has come all the way back. It's a 3-3 tie with 12.
Hasselgren behind the net to receive it. Away from Whites, then off of a skate, hit Lund. Miller spins right back down low for Hasselgren behind the net. And in front, Sutton tried for the one-timer.
Was Adam Smith's pass forward. Malte Hasselgren with it. Ferociously skating down the right wing near side. One hand on the stick, protecting the puck away from...
New Mexico wins the draw back. The kick to Hasselgren. It was a loose puck at the point. Hasselgren stole it. 2-on-1 here for him. Hasselgren towards the net. He scores! What a beauty by Malte Hasselgren. He's got his 11th of the season, and the Warriors up 2-1. That's the dynamic play that number 4 can bring, as earlier on skates it back up, and an intercept by Leahy to knock this one out to center ice, where Hasselgren will throw on the Jets and get it back into the zone. Weaving his way in and out, forced to the wall, Hasselgren.
As Finn and Carlisle disengage. With it is Hasselgren, shovels one.
Del Greco. Del Greco sends one in off the inboards. Picked up by Hasselgren, looking for a pass out. And it's
Jones in the zone. He takes the hit, but here's Hasselgren. Walks it in. Hasselgren trip. Passes it to the wall, then Miller across. Escaping the hit was Hasselgren on the near side. High slot now. Still walking with it is Hasselgren. Waiting for the drop of the puck. It's down. Lawson Body then fell on top. Swept back by Hasselgren. Point shot. Saved by Gons. Hasselgren tried to pass it out front. It was a broken stick at the point. Hasselgren up to the top of the zone. Still looking for an option. Walks it in. Back in.
easier said than done. Here's the toss across. Lawson Body tried to send it across. Nobody on the other side to receive it. He's a little upset, but goes right back to work. Lawson Body in behind. Trying to come out from down low is Hasselgre.
Ball for Sutton. Sutton has Hasselgren to his left. The zone entry is legal. Hasselgren in front for Baumgartner. Out of the reach of Sutton. Trying to sneak his way past the Corpus Christi defense. Out front, Hasselgren scores! Good to Vardy. Pass in too tight with him. Chance for Hasselgren, who busts away. Hasselgren has Sutton with him. Makes the move for Sutton. Couple of ice rays. Dronin finds Hasselgren with a good pass. Hasselgren between his legs towards the net. 25 to go in the third period. Thiesing for Hasselgren. Hasselgren weaving his way in and out into the zone for Hasselgren. As the Swedes connect. Malte Hasselgren through the slot. A good stop. Pass was coming in hot. Brenner off the wall to Hasselgren. Hasselgren through traffic. Keeps going with it. One hand on his stick now. Sends it through the slot for Joe. Smith with the pin. Now for Hasselgren. Hasselgren to Hunter Allen. Continues it along for.
And this is the long change. Directed right back into the Mudbug zone. Dixon rips it off the near side boards. Held in there. Dyer looking for a tip, and they do. Baumgartner waits. Good stick tie up, and now the Mudbugs have a chance back the other way. It's Nickel. One man to beat. He comes in, gets.
Up to the point, Del Greco. Now Hasselgren lets one rip in a big stop by Clafton, who shakes that one off. And then Jack Ivey getting down to the ice. Here's a chance right in front of a big stop. Clafton denying Sutton. A follow-up chance that hits Sutton again. Hasselgren cross crease, and that goes wide.
And ends in regulation with the Warriors holding on to this win. They are the first team to clinch playoffs. Puck chased out of the zone by Hasselgren. Busts free towards the net. Now he goes. Hasselgren winds up. Fakes the move. 5-hole. He scores. Greco shoved it up ahead for Sutton. Now Hasselgren behind the net. Lots of space for him. Man at the point wants it. Teleki drifting it. He scores. Baumgartner takes a hit. Then he's shouldered down. Hasselgren past center ice. Here's Del Greco in a race. All alone. Crawley and Brenner check each other along the near side corner. Now Thiesing with an opportunity to start something up ice for the Warriors. Sent it ahead for Hasselgren. Has Sutton towards the cage. Goes across to him. True.
Our side. Twisted back in front. Loose puck here. Left circle. Turnaround shot.
To Bosnick. Up the right wing side, flipped in. That'll be Janda to get it there, but can't keep it in. Brought back on a run. Nice move. Spinorama. Backhander. Hasselgren.
Well, got right back to the puck, though, along the wall, and then taken away by Hasselgren. On the entry, stomps up at the right side circle. Cross now for Baumgartner. The Teleki, lots of bodies in front. Hasselgren down for the tip. Baumgartner, the save.
As he walks up with his man along the end boards. Good finesse move there by Hasselgren. He'll motor it up. He'll hand it off left side. Del Greco. His one plays it in front, trying to connect with Thomas on the doorstep. And Oklahoma looks for a transition. They'll move back up ice 3-on-3. Feathered in front for Del Greco.
With a troop change here for Oklahoma City. Hasselgren cycling it over. Here's Smith to throw it in, and he scores! Both teams finishing a change. Teleki wheels one up. Two-line bomb. It's off of Hiltonen. No icing here. Going to get it low is Hasselgren. Hasselgren, high slot. The shot saved. Thrown in tight. A.J. Reed trying to get there. Could not. Solid defensive coverage by the Oklahoma Warriors. Again, best record in the NHL.
Owen Dyer over to Owen Baumgartner. Hasselgren cross ice to Brady. Shot blocked by Erickson. Baumgartner out in front. Hasselgren scores. Breaks the shutout bid for Carson Stokes with 5:54 to go. It's 3-1. And Hasselgren now has 3 goals on the weekend. Here's Bumgarner's no-look pass. And Hasselgren buries it. Carlisle versus Shaw.
Oklahoma zone, Dyer over to Hasselgren. He'll skate across. Hasselgren just makes his way over to the extended goal line, now ends up behind the net. Comes out to the front for Baumgartner. Drop pass for Hasselgren.
Continue to go to work. Here's Hasselgren on a break. Up the far side, works it to the net. Shot upstairs, saved by Posh. Guest appearance by Will Stauffer here in the building, cheering on his boys. As here's Hasselgren, trying to bust free again.